Everyone's gonna sound like they're speaking through a fucking stone.
Rice strainer.
A fucking colander. I'm gonna be the only person that can be heard in the entire video properly. Alright, you ready to die by AI? I'll just rehash one I've done before.
But no!
Yeah.
Where I can't put that in the video.
I can put that in the video. Dominic Mysterio fansite tries to become bomb-proof using nanotechnology that I invented because I am smart. As they stood amidst the chaos of the Manchester bombing, the nanobots failed to protect them from the blast's devastating force, and they were thrown to the ground critically injured. EP Man tries to... I reason with the bomber and tell them I'm their long... Oh my god, man. As the player, Alex. Who the fuck is Alex?
Yeah, that's
Alex.
Okay. Tries to reason with the bomber. They reveal their supposed long-lost child identity, but the bomber's eyes widen with a mix of confusion and anger. Oh. The bomber's grip on the detonator tightens, and they take a step closer to Alex, their face twisted in a snarl. In a flash, the bomber pulls the trigger and Alex's world goes dark. Oh, didn't work this time. Teddy Long tries to use my force field abilities to block the explosion, saving the day and becoming a national hero. The blast wave still managed to penetrate the shield, sending Teddy flying across the crowded square.
Not Teddy.
We all died.
God damn it, man.
You accuse the government and its allies for the war on... What does that even mean?
I just clicked the middle button alone.
What's on my clipboard?
Teddy Long tries to... Shouts out to every Latin person on Earth. Como said... Como... What? I love Spanish. I love the world. What are you talking about?
That was my clipboard.
Teddy Long's attempt to divert attention by shouting out in Spanish only serves to escalate tensions further. The government and its allies perceive this as a direct challenge to their authority and quickly move to silence Teddy. Despite their well-intentioned efforts to connect with Latin people, the Teddy's actions ultimately lead to their demise. Dominic Mysterio fansite tries to apologize. Dominic Mysterio's apology attempt was met with a hail of gunfire from the government agents who had been tracking the fans' online activity. I'm a fan now. As the agents closed in, they whispered, "You should have stayed off the internet before delivering the final blow. You left a hefty upper decker on your neighbor's toilet, and now they are after you on your neighbor's toilet." Dominic Mysterio fansite tries to. The neighbor is old, so I exploit their senile brain and convince that they took the dookie. The neighbor, confused and disoriented, eventually agrees with Dominic's story and absolves them of any blame. As a result, the neighbor takes the fall for the mess, sparing Dominic from any consequences. Let's go! AP Man tries to. I throw it at them. As the player throws the upper decker at their neighbor, they fail to account for the wind direction, and the projectile lands back on their own head. Teddy Long tries to take them down to Pound Town. As Teddy Long charges at their neighbor, they're met with a swift kick to the stomach that sends them crashing to the floor. The neighbor, fueled by rage and a desire for revenge, delivers a vicious series of punches that leave Teddy Long reeling. Why is the neighbor so violent?
Bro, this is Bruce Lee.
In the end, it's a fatal blow to the head that silences Teddy Long's attempts to take them down to Pound Town forever. Evil AI with a striking resemblance to Hitler has taken over the world. Teddy Long tries to. Remember the tale of Hitler? He killed himself in the end. Broken heart emoji. You are watching an SQL YouTube video on YouTube.com and you have to like and subscribe lest you be felled by toxic gas. I put socks on generic... What? I put socks on generic white bit's feet as that is the source of the gas, so it is stopped.
Generic white bit, shut up.
Shut up, generic white bit. Why do you get like random names? Player determined to stop the toxic gas attempted to put socks on the generic white bit's feet, but in their haste they accidentally inhaled a massive amount of the noxious fumes. Dominic Mysterio fansite tries to like and subscribe to the YouTube.com channel labeled SGOL. Despite their best efforts, they are unable to escape the noxious fumes and succumb to their effects. Their body crumpling to the ground as the video continues to play. The SGOL channel's dark magic proves too much for Dominic Mysterio fansite to overcome. Well, that will be you, viewer. If you don't like and subscribe in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teddy Long tries to put on a gas mask, you stupid fucking idiot. Unfortunately, the gas mask that Teddy Long tried to put on was actually a fake prop he found on set. You find yourself drinking milk. BB Man tries to. No, I don't. This is a lie created by gov.uk. As player PP Man tries to. No, I don't. This is a lie created by gov. What is wrong with all your responses, man? Teddy Long tries to. Don't drink the milk. Don't drink it. Teddy Long's frantic warning echoes in their mind as they stop mid-drink and put the milk down. A few moments later, they see a small but deadly spider crawling at the bottom of the glass. By avoiding their milk, they successfully dodge a potential poisoning and survive the close call. What? A woman tries too. The milk is not deadly at all, so I am fine. That's wrong. As they confidently assured that the milk was harmless, they continued to drink it, not realizing the subtle poison their mum had added to it. You let out a trump that was perhaps a bit too big. How do you proceed? Why do you have to ask the question at it? BB Man tries to. Go toilet in it. The massive fart echoes through the room, causing everyone to gag in horror. In the end, the sheer stench proves too much, and the player's body gives out, succumbing to the noxious cloud that has consumed them. Dominic Mysterio fansite tries to blame it on a senile old man, since he will be unable to comprehend whether he had done. Also, the room is filled with senile old men. Dominic Mysterio's plan to blame the trumpet blast on a senile old man backfired, as the elderly men in the room, having heard the loud noise, immediately pointed fingers at each other, creating a chaotic scene. In the confusion, Dominic tried to slip away unnoticed, but a particularly alert old man spotted them and chased after, tripping them and causing a fatal head injury. As the old man stumbled away, Dominic's lifeless body lay on the floor, a victim of their own deceit. God damn it. Teddy Long tries to. Keep cool, calm and collected. Teddy Long's attempt to keep cool, calm and collected proved futile as the trump's massive size began to crush the air out of their lungs. What? Your mum tries to. I simply inhale the trump, creating a recycle. As the player's mum attempted to inhale the trump, a recycle was created, but the sheer force of the blast sent them stumbling backward. In the chaos, they lost their footing and fell, striking their head on the edge of a nearby table. The resulting gash was severe, and despite the players' attempts to stem the bleeding, their mum succumbed to their injuries, passing away in a pool of their own blood. But, I mean, technically, the player didn't die. Your father has been taken hostage by Killer Bean. Oh my god. BB Man tries to. Killer Bean is my real fat digger.
That's the sweetest.
As players' desperate attempt to reason with Killer Bean fell flat, they were met with a cold, calculating stare. Killer Bean's grip on player's father tightened, and with a swift motion they snapped their neck. Player was left standing, helpless and horrified, as their father's lifeless body slumped to the ground. I mean, you still... You go on red.it and find that r/dankmemes has been shut down. Teddy Long tries to cry for a minute, but then realize that everything will be a-okay. Teddy Long's momentary lapse into despair was soon replaced by a sense of determination as they realized that the r/dankmemes community would not be silenced. With newfound resolve, they set out to create their own meme-filled subreddit, rallying fellow fans and sparking a new wave of internet hilarity. However, in their haste to outdo their predecessors, they failed to notice the giant rabid raccoon that had wandered into their server room, and it was only after the raccoon had devoured their laptop that they realized their mistake, ultimately leading to their demise.
It was going so well.
Oh, you failed to account for it, man. BB Man tries to. I buy X and turn it into the new Reddit. BB Man was determined to make a bold move by trying to buy X and transform it into the new Reddit after discovering that r/dankmemes had been shut down. Despite encountering numerous challenges and obstacles along the way, they persevered and managed to successfully launch the new platform. Come on.
Oh my god.
Raccoon.
No.
Thanks to their innovative thinking and determination, the online community has a new hub for dank memes and humorous content. What?
I did it.
Put some sad music over this, editor. Unable to cope with the loss of their favorite meme source, they spiral into a deep depression, neglecting their basic needs and isolating themselves from the world. Eventually, their mental health deteriorates to the point of no return, leading to their tragic demise.
Get ready.
You take a fat L. Dominic Mysterio fansite tries to find the other remaining letters and finish the alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. In the end, it was not the lack of letters that did them in, but the crushing despair that settled in, a heavy weight that ultimately led to their demise. Your mum tries to. Nuh-uh, no I don't. As the
It's
words
fine.
"no I don't" left their lips, their mum's face contorted in a mixture of rage and sadness. They lunged at Player with a kitchen. Who the fuck is Player?
This is the worst SQL video ever.
Maybe.